the year 325 AD, amid the sprawling reaches of the Roman Empire, a gathering was underway that would shape the course of religious history, the Council of Nicaea. Now, centuries later, the air surrounding this pivotal event remains shrouded in mystery and myth. Was this council merely an administrative meeting, or did it entail secretive deliberations and hidden agendas? Today, we delve into the truth and myths of the Council of Nicaea, an assembly that set out to unify Christian doctrine and left a legacy steeped in both fact and speculation. Let's set the scene. In the bustling city of Nicaea, present-day Iznik in Turkey, the Roman Emperor Constantine summoned bishops from across Christendom. His goal was to foster unity in a rapidly expanding faith that was becoming increasingly fractured by internal disputes. The most pressing of these was the Arian controversy, a theological dispute concerning the nature of Christ that had the potential to divide the Church. Amidst the ecclesiastical dignitaries and theological debates, the council intended to address these schisms. One of the enduring myths of the Council of Nicaea is that it decided the biblical canon, that is, which books should be included in the New Testament. However, historical records indicate this was not the case. The formation of the biblical canon was a process that evolved over several centuries and was not formalized by the council. Instead, Nicaea focused predominantly on the relationship between God the Father and Jesus Christ, culminating in the Nicene Creed, a statement of faith that sought to articulate these Christian beliefs against the backdrop of Arianism. Arius, a presbyter from Alexandria, posited that Christ, though divine, was not co-eternal with God the Father. This theological position was challenging the unity of Christian doctrine, leading to intense debate among the bishops. The council ultimately denounced Arianism, establishing that Christ was of the same substance as the Father, thereby affirming the consubstantiality of the Son with the Father and firmly setting the foundation for what would become Orthodox Christian teaching. Another intriguing aspect that feeds into the myths surrounding Nicaea is the role of Constantine. Stories abound of the emperor's overbearing influence, suggesting he dictated the outcome of the council's decisions. While it's true that Constantine played a significant role in convening the council and sought a unified church to consolidate his empire, historical evidence indicates that he acted more as a facilitator than a dictator. Constantine was paramount in seeking consensus, but avoided imposing his personal theological beliefs on the assembly. As we sift through the truths and myths, it becomes evident that the Council of Nicaea was not an isolated event dictated by imperial whim, but rather a complex ecclesiastical conclave striving for the theological coherence of a burgeoning religion. The fearsome array of legends surrounding its proceedings, from conspiracy theories about editing the Bible to tales of political machinations curated by Constantine, often overshadow the council's more mundane, yet profoundly significant, theological deliberations. Moreover, the council was a turning point that represented the intersection of faith and politics, the divine and the secular. The decisions it made reverberated through time, not only influencing Christian theology, but also shaping Western civilization's evolution. In conclusion, the Council of Nicaea was a remarkable historical gathering characterized by its significant, yet often misunderstood role in shaping Christian doctrine. While myths of its proceedings continue to capture imagination, the Council's true legacy lies in its attempt to unify the diverse Christian beliefs into a coherent creed, steering the direction of Christian theology for centuries to come. The Council marks a seminal moment where belief and power converged, creating enduring ripples through the faith and providing a captivating narrative for those who seek to understand the foundations of Christian orthodoxy. As with many historical events, the truth lies balanced between myth and reality, inviting us to explore the depths of history with both curiosity and critical thought.